Dover Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let's move up to heavyweights / cruiserweights, right? Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk, the only undisputed man in the business, just taking care of Tony Bellew in round 8. Big fight. Oleksandr Usyk is the man. Ain't nothing we can say about that. You know how I feel about him. Ukraine bring the pain. The dude ain't fought at home for who knows how long. I ain't gonna break it down to you again. But he hasn't been home. He's winning away, right? Winning away. A lot of fighters not trying to do that. But, since he won, you hearing fighters talk about, Dillian White says, shoot, if he comes to heavyweight, it's going to be hard because I'll maul him. You hear the Anthony Joshua said, is intrigued. Let Eddie Hearn tell it. He's intrigued by this Usyk fight, but Alexander Usyk should wait have a couple of heavyweight fights first, and then maybe that's down the line, 2019 late. People are weighing in on Alexander Usyk right now, right? Now, what you hear, one of my subscribers hit me off saying, hey, well, look what Deontay Wilder has said recently, right? And I haven't been able to find the quote from Deontay Wilder recently, but I know Deontay Wilder said this after your boy Alexander Usyk won the Super 6 tournament and became undisputed. So it doesn't matter if it's now or then. Same thing. He was undisputed when Deontay Wilder said this, and this is the quote. Deontay Wilder said, shoot, I will go down to cruiserweight to fight Alexander Usyk. Right? I'll go down to cruiserweight to fight Alexander Usyk anytime. Because Deontay Wilder, I did a video about it back then a little bit, or at least I put it in a video, because I remember saying, well, shoot, his last fight against Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz, he wasn't nothing but 214 pounds. Now, even though he says that, it's just another thing that he did to what, makes you ask people, what is there not to like about this guy? Anybody who's feeling froggy anywhere, he's willing to try to get down with the dude. Everybody else is like, well, Usyk got to gain weight, got to come up here and fight me and all that. These dudes weighing 250, 260 pounds, all that. Usyk going to be smaller than them. Deontay Wilder said, no. You don't have to do nothing. I'll come down there and get you. That's what I'm talking about. What is there not to like about a guy like that? That's what I'm talking about. Now, should Deontay Wilder do that? Hell no, in my opinion. No. Why? Now, he wanted to do that so he can just grab some cruiserweight, grab them titles at cruiserweight, and then he'll be undisputed cruiserweight champ. That's his reasoning. At least it was back then when he said it, when I remember him saying that back in a few months ago. That was his point, going grabbing the cruiserweight championship belts. Cool. But, if they were to fight, I would say, you know what? Let both of these guys fight at the weight they walk around. And I guarantee you it's about the same weight. Because Deontay Wilder is probably walk around at 225. And so does Alexander Usyk probably. Very close. So they should just fight at what the walk around weight. And it'd be fair. Because this is a test to how small Deontay Wilder really is. And that's when we're talking about other heavyweights that are not really trying to step to him in a hurry to do so. That's what I keep trying to stress. They're all 30 pounds heavier than him. The guys, it's an average of 25 to 30 pounds the guys this man's knocking out. So this is just another example of it. So, we don't hear Alexander Usyk really talking about Deontay Wilder too much. He went to beat Tony Bellew so he can put himself in line for Anthony Joshua, building up his UK profile, which you can't fault any fighter for trying to do that right now because they see anybody is filling up stadiums in arenas in England. Look, Kell Brook and Amir Khan talking about stadiums. Ain't want to fight. Really. Ain't a champion right now. Kell Brook, not a champion, but they're going to fill up a stadium. You about to put Derek Chisora and Dillian White. Chisora lost 8 times. Dillian White obviously didn't want to fight Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz. They're about to put that on pay-per-view on the December 22nd. So when everybody's getting the memo, hey, let's just go over here, man. We make some money. So you can't fault anybody for wanting to do that. But at the end of the day, this is about Deontay Wilder too. Alexander Usyk as well. These some bad boys, but Deontay would go down to cruiser to get him. And I'm pretty sure he'd fight him at heavyweight too. That's news. Dover Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm about to here, y'all.